Hey guys, welcome back to another video. In this video, I'm going to show you how to create this smooth parallax slider animation in Figma using prototypes. It might look a bit complex at first, but don't worry. I'll break it down step by step, and once you understand the flow, it becomes pretty easy to recreate. Alright, without wasting any time, let's dive right in. First, let's add a desktop frame. I'll just simply change its background color. Now add a rectangle that covers the entire frame. After that, we'll place an image inside it. To get that nice motion blur effect, we're going to use a plugin. Just open this plugin. Now import the image. Adjust the blur amount. Not too much, just enough to give that depth. And then export it. Now delete the original image and bring in the blurred one. Align it properly. Scale it down slightly. Just make sure it's still a bit bigger than the frame. Now let's add another rectangle on top. This is going to act as an overlay. Change its color to black. Set the blend mode to soft light and reduce the opacity to around 20%. Alright, now select both layers and group them. So yeah, our background is ready. Next, let's create the card. Add a rectangle. And then add another rectangle on top of it, slightly bigger than the first one. Now place an image inside the bigger rectangle. Now select both image and the rectangle and mask the image to the rectangle. Now scale up the image a bit. Hold Shift and Alt while scaling so it expands evenly from all sides. Let's add some text now. Here are all the properties of the text. Place it nicely on the frame. Now, select all these layers and group them together. Now here comes an important part. Add another rectangle that covers the entire frame, but make it slightly taller from both the top and bottom. Send this rectangle to the back. Now select both the rectangle and the group and mask it with the rectangle. This will help us create that sliding effect later. After that, just group it again. So now, our first slider is ready. Next, duplicate this slider 4 more times. You can rename them if you want, it just helps keep things organized. Next, we'll replace the images and text for each slider. Just go one by one. Let's replace the background image of second slider. Now replace the card image. And finally replace the text. Do the same for all the sliders. Alright, our first frame is ready. Now duplicate this entire frame. Go back to the first frame and move all the sliders except the first one outside the frame. So basically, they're still there, just hidden. Now select the masked rectangle of the first slider and reduce its height from the top until it completely disappears. Okay, now move to the second frame. Here, select the background image of the first slider and scale it down slightly. Now select the card image and also scale it down. Move the text a little upward. Now duplicate this frame. In this new frame, move the background image of the first slider slightly upward. Then select the masked rectangle and reduce its height from the bottom until the first slider is fully hidden. And just like this will reveal the second slider. Now repeat the same adjustments for the second slider. Now select the background image of the second slider and scale it down slightly. Now select the card image and also scale it down. Move the text a little upward. So yeah, now our third frame is ready. From here on, it's basically the same process. Duplicate the frame, move the previous background up, hide it using the mask, and reveal the next one. Then adjust the scale and text position. Just keep repeating this for all the sliders. It might feel a bit repetitive, but once you do it once or twice, you'll get the hang of it. I'll speed up this part. All right, duplicate the last frame one more time. Here, move the background of the final slider slightly up and hide it using the mask. Now let's add some text here. Copy that text. Go back to the previous frame. Now paste it here simple using Ctrl+V. Send it to the back. Now move it downward so it stays hidden. All right, all our frames are ready. Let's move on to prototyping. Connect the first frame to the second one. Set the trigger to key and use the down arrow key here. For the animation, choose Smart Animate. Set the curve to Custom Bezier. You can use these values to create the curve. Now set the duration to around 1600 milliseconds. Now connect the second frame to the third frame with the same settings. Then connect the third frame back to the second one, but this time use the up arrow key. Connect the third frame to the fourth frame. Use down arrow key. Now connect the fourth frame back to the third frame. Use up arrow key. And yeah, from here, it's the same pattern. Down arrow key for moving forward, and up arrow key for going backward. Just connect all the frames like this. And that's it. All the frames are connected. Let's give it a quick test. Perfect. Everything's working smoothly, just like we wanted. And that's a wrap. I really hope you enjoyed this tutorial. If you found it helpful, make sure to like the video and drop a comment below. It really helps and keeps me motivated to create more content like this. And yeah, don't forget to subscribe. I'll see you in the next one.
We go back and forth every time, waiting for one of us to cross the line. You got me and